Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition with me, Bring It On.
If you
We're gonna go to the Docks District and try to keep a witness alive through the night. They said it was across from the temple. I think it's this unmarked house here.
Yeah.
Althea. Who are you?
Pleasure to meet you.
Hello there, good gentleman. My name is Althea. Are you looking for a bit of company, perhaps? I'd rather ask you a question or two if I could. Oh? If that is what you wish, my lord, I have no objections. I assume to be a woman of class. How is it that you come into this life on the streets? Is it that obvious? I have never done this before. I am so ashamed. My father is dead and mother cannot feed us. I have to do something. Ooh, yeah, that last line, that is a little creepy, a little predatory. Oh, yeah, gross. Now here then, child. Take these 50 gold pieces. I can afford it, and I trust it will tide you over a short while. What? Oh, but you're too kind, sir. Lathanor's blessing upon you. Mother shall be ever so happy. Oh, thank you, thank you. Alright, we can keep her off the streets for at least a night.
You must gather your party before venturing
May the
forth.
gods look upon you kindly.
Franco, halt. This place is under the protection of the most noble order of the Radiant Heart. You will leave immediately, or suffer the consequences. Oh, he didn't confront my main character. I'm here with Donald. I am to help protect the girl. Your excuses are much easier said than verified. I relinquish my post to Donald, and Donald alone. So yeah, I was going to talk to him with my main character.
As I thought.
Halt. You will go no further while I am... Oh, forgive my outburst, Donald. I was told you were coming to relieve me, but I've been getting rather edgy. It's been a long day. Has the threat of attack been that constant? Ah, but it's not merely that. You should understand, I am sure. I formally transfer responsibility for the situation to you, Donald. May Helm watch over you in this. And tomorrow as well.
Yes. Simple.
Why is he going upstairs?
I take no pleasure in speaking to one as low as you.
Franco, what was that? Oh, he has been relieved. Good. I found his manner insulting. Be a dear and fetch me some ale. Yeah, 'tis better to keep our heads clear, I think. The future is uncertain. You sound all soggy-headed just like Mother. Future this, goodwill that. Why can't I just spend our gold on normal things, like good food and fine silks? Stuffy old paladins are all alike. Same as Father and my uptight godparent, Hergus. I'm not looking forward to living with him. Stupid champions of morality. You should be grateful that he would take you in. He can keep you safe. All you people got my best interests at heart. But I don't want to be a symbol. I just want to get on with my life. Whatever. Stay doggy. Guard. Heal. What a pleasant lady.
I take no pleasure in speaking to one as low as you.
You awake or what? I saw something go by outside. Do your job and kill it. Get back upstairs and keep away from the windows. Stow it, Bucket Helm. Assassins! Start with this guy over here.
Nature's servant awaits.
Yeah, that's it.
Missed.
I shall overcome! In
You
defense
asked
of
for it.
virtue!
Alright, bunch of money. Who needs the Ring of Regeneration equipped? Alright, there we go.
I take no pleasure in speaking to one as low as you.
Ew, there's blood on the carpet. Shoddy tapestry anyway. You couldn't clean this place up a bit, could you? Doesn't matter, I guess. I'll be leaving now anyway. And where do you think you will be going? You've seen what is waiting for you. You're no longer required. There's torches outside. My godparent is here. As bad as living with him will be, it's better than this. Be a dear. Ferry my belongings outside. Then you can go back to polishing your helm or whatever it is you paladins do when you're not saving the helpless girl. I'd appreciate it if you would go back upstairs. It's for your own safety. Whatever. Got some real control issues to work out, I think. Sound like Mother, you do. I'll probably get more from Hergus, too. Moralizing old coot. Hergus Baltezan. A good morrow to you. I've been informed that this is where I am to take custody of my goddaughter. I trust she is well. She is safe and sound as promised. I trust you can verify your identity. You may refer to me as Lord Baltezan, or Sire. I'll not accept any delay in the delivery of this child into my care. Tell her it is time to go. I apologize for my impudence, Sire. I merely wish to confirm who you were. Or wish to confirm, yeah. You have my word and the instruction of your order. That should be enough. You value your service to the order, do you not? Of course you do. Now from the child that I am here for. I do not wish to tarry in this place, for it is known to our enemies. Be quick now. And this is where you do this. He's not a good guy. He is not a good guy. Cut him down. What? How did you... No matter. Now you die, you interfering self-righteous fool. It won't be me who's dying, buddy. And there you have it. He was an assassin, pretending to be her godparent.
If you wish, you must gather your party before venturing forth.
What now? Is he finally here? Can I go? I had to kill him. There was something about his manner that I did not trust. What? That was your solution? You better hope you are right, because if you aren't, you're going to be in so much trouble. Be that as it may, you're still safest staying here. My relief will arrive soon. I wonder how long I'll have to live like this. Well, all the assassins are dead now, no matter what you've done. I know how they work. You should probably go back to the Order and report this. I'd rather be alone.
Out with it.
I'd rather you be alone as well, because you are
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
distasteful
If you
is the word I
wish.
would use. This cat's probably an assassin too. I feel like my relief never shows up. It's like, go report this. Wait, did I not do that? I think I did. Yeah, we have to go to the, somewhere for that. Shoot, where do I have to go for that quest? Oh yeah, we never found them either. I think it's just to find those kids later. Maybe because I didn't give them the alcohol, they didn't, This is near trade meet. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Just making sure I didn't miss it. What are these knights doing out? It's nighttime. Should they station their knights at night? So that was a bad joke. Alright, I've already read that, I think. Let's go inside.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
It is done.
But yeah, that was the curveball I was talking about, by the way. Her godparent could be the assassin. I think it's randomized. It's not guaranteed that he's the assassin each time. Now, this has been a confusing matter with the Morningale family, one that bears close examination. I killed that imposter, Hergus. Simple as that. I did not trust his hostile manner. And you are to be commended. The real Hergus contacted us and said that he had been ambushed and delayed. No doubt the assassins hoped to fool you. You successfully detected the evil they were trying to perpetrate, and for that you have earned the respect of your peers and the community. You are free to pursue your own goals for a time. The Order requires no more service from you just yet, and rewards you with a suit of powerful armor for all that you have done so far. Carry on with your good works, Donald. Unless, Donald, you are now a true force of righteousness, and I believe it is time for you to perform one final task, if you are willing. Oh, here we go. There's an item, a holy artifact that lies within the hands of a great evil. You felt its presence before. Now I ask you to address it with finality. Firkraag, the great red dragon, looms over the Windspear hills. His reign must end, and from his lair you must retrieve the most holy of blades, the Avenger. Now this tool of good has been in his possession for too long, Donald. I call upon you to slay the dragon and make a statement for right and justice. He holds a holy Avenger? I will not rest until it's retrieved. Let's see. The blade will be rescued, but so shall the lands that he rules. This is a great risk, but it must be dealt with sometime. Go, and may the forces of good be your salvation. And now we confront Firkraag, the great red dragon. Oh. So I gain more castings of Detect Evil? Okay. Alright, let's see the items that we got. M1 if you don't mind. A large shield +2, that's a little underwhelming. And we also get the Pride of the Legion. Now many suits of this armor, originally used by the legions of Unther, remain in use today. The few suits that exist are usually in the hands of rich collectors. Simply finding a suit of this armor is enough to earn an adventurer a small fortune. Armor class -1. Does it have any other effects? I think that's it. What does he have? Gorgon plate +4. No, we'll keep that on. That's better. Right? It gives me hit points and stuff. So yeah, that's a little better. What's he have on? Armor class -2, so this is actually less armor class. How about you? Full plate mail +2. If it's the same, rather you have the unique armor equipped. Alright, cool.
As I thought.
Stop by a merchant real fast and we'll go and confront
You
Firkraag.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
Simple.
Go to the slums real fast. We'll sell... I think I just have 2 shields and a piece of armor
If you wish.
to sell. I don't think we're on a time limit for this, so we can go craft our weapons as well.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I guess the weapon and then the on-kick plate at Cromwell's, and we should be all set. So we shouldn't... None of my current quests be timed. At least I hope not. Alright, sell that. Wow, only 30 gold for full plate mail +2? Thought I had another shield laying about. So I had the +2, then I was holding on to a +1, wasn't I? Oh, there it is.
Yes. What do you want?
Well, let's go visit Cromwell
Gather
and
your
get
party
our
before venturing forth.
legendary
If you
weapon
wish.
forged. We're gonna get both of the weapons this episode. That's cool. At least that's the plan. To the docks. We should be getting Crom Fair and the Holy Avenger. Which I think is something in D&D. It's like the sword that all paladins kind of strive for in every campaign they play, is to get a Holy Avenger. At least maybe in older D&D. Again, I don't play the tabletop, so I'm not very familiar with the the lore outside the games. Come on, please go inside.
Fair enough, my friend.
Where Minsk goes, jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
There we go. Alright, Cromwell, let's dance.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Okay, we've read all that. Do I have anything you could forge into an item? I've already read that. What's this? Some kind of scale from a beastie, aye? Aye. You've collected the scales of a shadow dragon. By the Soul Forger. 'Tis a grand sight. I can make a suit of armor from yon scales if you like. I forgot that I had that. What would that involve? 5,000 gold, we've read all that. Alright. Sounds fine, let's do it. Read that as well. Good. Read most of that dialogue, we can just kind of skip ahead. Get these items forged as fast as possible. Because there's a dragon that needs slaying. Which is one of the two purposes my Cavalier has. Dragon slaying and demon slaying. Oh yeah, I'm gonna skip ahead there. Already read that. Alright, let's go knock all these out. Anything else? Another scale from a beastie. Onkeg, we've read this, we've already forged Onkeg plate in the past. Gonna knock that out. At the very least we can sell it. The Onkegs are really rare in this game. I think there's only, we've run across, what, 2? We're in the first Baldur's Gate. That's like half the enemies you fight are Onkegs. And doppelgangers. Alright, I know. What have we here? You have a hander of thunderbolts, gauntlets of ogre power, a girdle of frost giant strength, and a scroll with the Thunderhammer's true name, Crom Fair. It is a collection that would widen the eyes of the Soul Forger himself. I could create the Crom Fair for you, friend. If you've the interest, of course. What would that involve? 2 things, me friend. It will cost you 10,000 gold for the work, no less. And without an apprentice, you'll have to stay here a full day and help me run the forge. That sounds fine, let's do it. Alright, let's do it. Let's get Crom Fair. Arguably the most powerful one-handed weapon in Baldur's Gate 2 prior to Throne of Bhaal. It's like it's the Shadows of Amn. Okay. So Crom Fair. This is the true name that the dwarven weaponsmith Silverblade gave to the weapon he intended to create for his son. Alas, his son died before the weapon was ever completed, but here it stands complete, forged from the combined magic of the original hammer with the gauntlets of ogre power and a girdle of frost giant strength. A crown fair gifts its users with all the powers of the original Hammer of Thunderbolts, in addition to enormous strength and the ability to kill golems, ettins, and trolls in one blow. Very good. So it's basically all constructs get one shot by this thing, except for adamantine golems, right? Because it specifically says stone and clay golems. So, welcome aboard. I can probably get rid of this now. We won't be using this very much longer anyway. Okay, plate. It's not better than anything we have, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's what she actually has equipped. Then Shadow Dragon Scale. The suit of armor is formed from interlocking Shadow Dragon scales. Elegant workmanship and practical considerations make this armor both beautiful and useful. The Shadow Dragon scales grant the wearer extra protection from acid. Armor class of 1. She can't wear it. Why not? Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to benefit from this, actually. The armor class is too low. I mean, the acid resist would be okay. But everyone's currently wearing unique armor as it is, so I don't want to change that. So we're not going to. Alright.
As I thought. Simple.
To the Windspear Hills once again, and for the final time, I believe. Hopefully we can knock this out in one try, but we will see what happens.
If you wish.
Alright, to the Windspear Hills. A day's journey. Let me make a couple of adjustments real fast. We're going to equip that. I should have Dragon's Bane available. I'm going to give that to Minsk. He has 1 point in the halberds now. So that's what he'll use here.
What do you want?
Everyone else is kind of stuck with what they currently have, so. Sucks to be them. They don't get any new cool toys.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Oh, we shall my feet, dear!
Guys really should have picked a fight with me. That was really dumb. I'm coming here to slay a dragon. Some goblins are like, hold on a second.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Alright, going into this, we're going to use probably every buff that we have
Gather your
available,
party before venturing forth.
If you wish.
just to be safe. The hobgoblins are probably back right here. Yeah.
Forward march!
What is this shaman? Is it this one? It's this one. I know now's not the best time to be handling this, but that's too bad.
Oh, I'll show you. Beast. I shall overcome.
Alright, that'll do it. Well, she's poisoned. Let's take care of that real fast.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Then give her the Ring of Regeneration real fast as well.
party before venturing forth.
Alright, orcs might respawn here. I don't... They did last time, right? But not this time. Alright. So, I think we have a chance to buff up before we actually start fighting him. So that's what we'll do.
It is done. Men.
Alright, cut these guys down. Nothing to worry about. Just a warm-up before the big fight. Yeah, she's taking a shellacking.
As I thought. Simple.
I am most pleased with the efforts this party is making. I'm proud to be a part of it.
I have Admin heal her up real fast just to speed up the process. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna use all my... Oh, actually, we'll just do it this way. Perfect. Put that on there. We'll give this to... him. What else do we have here? Do that. Do this. So we give this to Jaheira. Actually, it's probably better on her, because she's going to do more damage than Jaheira does in this area. Alright. Let's go in here. We will buff up immediately. Well, let's move forward a little bit. Because he should be like down here. Alright. We should have all the tools that we need. Now we just need to buff.
Yes.
Start with the basic buffs, and then we'll get a little more complex. Jaheira is actually going to start by summoning creatures. Let me not forget that.
What do you want?
Alright. Step 1. Protection from evil is a good second one to have. Actually, that's defensive harmony. But, yeah. It still applies. Don't need the blue fire shield. Let's just do the red one. We're going to cast that again, even though I don't need to. Protection from energy. We'll just go and put it on herself. Chant. Death ward. Again, not something I don't necessarily need. It's not bad to have. Gonna throw out a bless. Nope, sorry, you casting the wrong thing.
Ready and willing.
Where was... There it is, protection from evil. Go ahead and cast that for me.
Something up?
What?
Protection from fire. Some of these buffs are probably going to wear off before we actually start the fight. I'm going to try and avoid that if I can. Where is that at? There it is. Can't even see my portrait anymore.
I am ready.
Alright. Probably cast this again, I think. That's all he can do. Not gonna worry about Sanctuary yet. Spell immunity, probably. I can find it. There it is. I'll probably put hardiness on. And where's it at? Righteous magic. It's his big buff.
It is about time.
Someone else had hardiness, didn't they? He does. Then I'm gonna throw on haste and we're gonna rock and roll. This is the most I've ever buffed up in this game, so see how that goes. I'm gonna have her start throwing out these summons.
What?
While I go
What
and
do you
start
want?
the fight.
You point, I punch.
If you wish.
Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Alright, let's talk, Firkraag.
You return? Oh, why do you insist on bothering me? Oh, you would think that the children of the gods would have something better to do.
I returned as I said I would. Your menace must end.
It is, as they say, your funeral.
Now I'm afraid that you must feel the wrath of the most ancient of Faerun species. Do you think your divine blood enough to match? I highly doubt it. We'll see.
Swords, not words.
I think we have a fair chance. We'll see if slow works. Probably not. Ammon, you can go ahead and get up here. I don't think we have any spells that'll work on him. Let me try Holy Word. Or just attack. Don't worry about that later. Cheers to summon the Creedy. Try to hit him with that, I think. Chihiro, you can go ahead and summon the warrior if you don't mind.
Speak your mind.
Summon the warrior, please. I'm actually gonna have her sit back. We can go ahead and cast this with her. I'm gonna cast another haste. It looks like he got dispelled. He's slowed right now, which is no good for me, of course. I will cast Doom on him.
Yeah.
A lot of people are feared. That's okay. That's no good. Dispel Magic might fix that, but we're gonna try to just charm him back to our side.
Miss.
It's okay. We have what we need. Did she ever cast her spell? She did. An enemy can't cast his heal right now. Alright, let's just make sure everybody is attacking the dragon like they're supposed to. Might lose one or two, that's fine. Chihiro, if you can come in and get a heal on my main character, that would be the bee's knees. That is the only thing that might cost me the fight right now. I can't get the healing potions off of him. That is a little frustrating. We might be okay though. Probably not.
Missed.
Bear, go after the dragon.
Must be tended
Not
to.
Minsk. Did you hear her get feared? What's going on? Oh no, she got knocked back.
Yeah.
Crap-a-roly, man. Crap-a-roly. I'm gonna die because I don't have access to my potions. Oh, that's super not cool. And her lay on hands can't be used on others, so that's another problem. Super dumb how this is how I'm gonna go out.
My spell is lost.
I'm not gonna... There we go, confront him! Flames cast magic is gonna matter here. But it's worth a shot. Hey! He's dead! So it doesn't matter now.
Must give aid soon.
No, y'all leave him alone. Thank you. He's not bothering anybody.
Yes, as I thought. What? Simple.
Okay, well there we go. I didn't think we were gonna have it initially. Didn't have access to my potions or anything. This is getting a little sketchy.
What is it now?
But we did it. Okay, Red Dragon scales. There are a large number of scales salvaged from the Red Dragon. Legend has it they can be magically forged into powerful armor. We'll do that before we call it an episode as well.
If you wish.
Alright, and that is Karsamir, the Holy Avenger. Read about that in a second. What is this? Cloak of Shield? Yep, Cloak of the Shield. This cloak projects a sphere of energy that protects the wearer from missile weapons. It also slows melee weapons somewhat. Pretty good. I think you have to activate it, right? Yeah. So not as good. I don't do a lot of sneaking. So this might be better. No, I'm not going to do that. I think it's better than this. I'll hold on to this, but I don't think that I need that. We'll give this to Animate instead. I'll probably forget to use it indefinitely. Alright, Karsamir. The Holy Avenger, Karsamir. Karsamir is a weapon of legend, perhaps one of the most powerful blades ever forged on Faerun, though its origin and history is thought purposely forgotten, so that the sword itself shall never overshadow the importance of the struggles that must be fought today. It is infused with the very essence of virtue, and requires as much from any paladin who would hope to wield it. The evils of the realms must truly stand aside when this weapon is brought to bear, their magic dispelled with a word, steadfastly resisted with ease. Karsamir also harbors a special distaste for the forces of evil and chaos, and such creatures must fear additional damage from its touch in battle. 50% magic resist, dispel magic at level 30 on each hit. Dispel magic at level 15 3 times per day. Then 1 to 12 plus 5. Plus 5 extra versus chaotic evil. Perfection. We'll tuck these away for now. And it's not as powerful as the sword gets. You can upgrade it in Throne of Bhaal. A little further.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
So let's return. We'll forge the Red Dragon scale plate. We'll return in this quest, and then we'll call it an episode. I'm going to go a little over just so we can have a good stopping point.
Out with it.
Seriously? You want to pick a fight with me?
My blade will cut you down to top.
Just, everybody get over here. It's so tedious.
Great fun!
My blade will cut you
For
down
now,
to top.
you will die.
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Fall, creature, and feed the earth!
Miss.
Alright, let us go. Identify these, put those right there, do that. Go Imoen. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
We've got things to do.
If you wish.
Hobgoblins are probably back, which is a little tedious. Hey, they're not. Perfect.
I'm getting sleepy.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
So yeah, that's always a fun fight.
Need
I like
rest.
fighting a
Gather your
Firkraag.
party before venturing forth.
So I like a nearby exit. Probably down here is the fastest one.
I am willing to continue. If
We must
needed.
rest soon.
Oh, over here.
About to
There we
start.
go.
It's getting squirrely.
Come
Rest
on.
would be welcome,
All right.
lest we endanger our...
Docks District. I hate that. When you first load into an area and you press map so you can try and get going as fast as possible, it always closes the map immediately. Like, it's not me, I'm not hitting it twice there, it closes by itself. I mean, that's me hitting it twice, but not when I first enter an area. I always forget that it's gonna close the map out on me by itself. Which is super uncool, by the way. Alright, nice and slow. That's how I like to walk. Taking my time.
It is done.
Alright. Alright, I've already read that. Ah, scales from a red dragon. A beast of the dread flame. Should make a grand suit of armor if you wish, me friend. Does that hold your interest? What's involved in it? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so red dragon scale. A dragon scale armor is light of weight, strong, and resistant to fire. Because of these properties, it is much sought after, but finding, let alone slaying, a powerful ancient dragon is near impossible. It is usually easier to search for an existing suit, such as this one. One should be careful wearing it near dragons, however, particularly red ones. 50% fire resist, and it's just really good. There's just a bunch of armor class. Ooh, less armor class, really? The same. Alright, goodbye, Pride of the Legion. Sad to say, but this is just straight better. Honestly, this would probably be better on my main character as well. So it actually match Animan's more. His suit of armor.
I simply have no room. Your item is on the ground.
I know now's not really the time to handle this, but there we go. Now he matches. Lost some armor class, but for more resist. He has a ton of fire resist. Actually, you can probably see what it is, right? It's in here. Yeah, 100% fire resist. He can't be hurt by fire. Which was probably the case beforehand, because he had a lot of resist, as it was. Oh yeah, one more thing before I forget. Re-equip that, we'll tuck this away. Because we're not done with dragons. We are for Shadows of Amn, I think. I can't think of another dragon in Shadows of Amn. But in Throne of Bhaal, there's at least one more dragon that I can think of. Off the top of my head. Alright, let's go turn to this quest with the order, and that'll be it for this episode. It's my... see? Every time.
If you wish.
No time for the slow trek across the Temple District. Have the most art, well, I'm gonna say the most powerful sword in the game in our possession now. Especially for a paladin.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Out with it.
You've done a legendary thing this day, Donald. You're truly an epic force for good, and an inspiration for the ages. I can think of no one more worthy of wielding the Holy Avenger. In your hands, such a blade will strike deep into evil's heart. And done. And here leveled up. 4, 5, and 7 spell. I'm gonna give her resist magic and hardiness. I was at 4, 5, and 7. I'll get a... let's get another death ward. I'm a big fan of insect plague, so we'll get another one of those. Or chaotic commands, actually. And 7, I'll start with Shadows of the Archons for now. Don't worry about it going forward.
If
Nothing to
you wish.
report to you just yet, though you are always welcome.
So I think we're done now. Where's it at? Anyway, yeah, we're done. Alright. Next episode, we will probably go back to trade meet and finish up those quests. Off camera, I might go sell... well, maybe not. I don't know. I'll decide off camera.
Yes. Yeah.
Anyway, calling it here. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.